Hello and welcome. Let us see the recipe for spring onion paratha and paneer capsicum butter masala. For the parathas, in a large bowl, I have taken some chopped spring onions and added wheat flour, besan, salt, and some curd. Now we are going to knead it first until all the ingredients are nicely blended together. You can add some water. Make sure not to add a lot of water, as the spring onions are also supposed to release some water. So the dough is going to be like this. Now let us see the process of the paneer capsicum butter masala. In a deep pot, add some butter and wait until it melts nicely. We are going to make a spice mixture here. For that, I have added whole garam masala ingredients like cinnamon, cardamom, and cloves. And in goes some sliced onions, you can roughly chop them, and some chopped capsicum. Saute them nicely. Add green chilies. Green chilies are optional in this recipe. You can add red chilies instead, but I am going for the green chilies. Now add some chopped tomatoes. Remember, we are sauteing all these vegetables in the butter. This is going to form the base of our paneer butter masala gravy. Add some water so that the veggies doesn't stick to the bottom. Cover and let them cook until they become soft and tender. So they are done. Now take them into a separate plate and keep it aside. So let us wait for the mixture to cool. We have already soaked some cashews in warm water, and now make a paste out of it. Now in the same pan, add some more butter along with some oil. Add red chili powder and coriander powder. Make sure not to burn these spices. I'm going to mix them up nicely. Put the flame on low at this moment and add the cashew paste. So we are going to cook this mixture for about 2 to 3 minutes by stirring continuously. This is important because the cashew mixture has the tendency to get stuck to the bottom of the pan and gives a burnt taste. So make sure to keep stirring it. Grind the vegetable mixture and now add that to the cashew paste gravy. So I'm going to sieve it so that there won't be any chunks of veggies. We want a very smooth textured gravy for the paneer capsicum butter masala, so I'm making sure all the lumps, all the chunks of the vegetables are taken out by sieving. Let it come to a boil. Meanwhile, let's chop the paneer and keep the pieces ready. Add them to the gravy now and let it simmer for about 15 minutes so that the paneer absorbs the flavor and the curry thickens a bit. You can always adjust the consistency by adding water. I have added salt as well, and don't forget to give it a taste test after adding the salt. Add some chopped green chilies if you desire. Now let it simmer. Time to make our parathas. The spring onion parathas, you can fry them in ghee, butter or oil. I have used some oil. These parathas are an amazing combination for the curry that we have just prepared. There you go. After simmering the curry for about 15 minutes, it's going to be looking something like this. As you can see, the texture is very smooth. Go ahead and serve it along with the parathas, spring onion parathas that we have just made. Try it out for the dinner tonight and please let me know how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching my video.